right, we are back here at Radio Row with Sabrina Ionescu ahead of Super Bowl 59. She is joining us on behalf of Michelob Ultra. And I got to ask you, because you're here on behalf of a beer company, which one of your WNBA teammates can chug the most beer?
That's a great question. I would say Courtney Vandersloot, our point guard, big beer girl, so I would give it to her.
All right. You are known for your amazing three-point shot. How do your skills translate on the beer pong table?
I would say I'm elite on the beer pong table. Can hit any shot you need. I just got to kind of get back into rhythm. I don't play beer pong too often anymore. Back to my college days. But I'm a great, celeb. If you need a little celeb shot, I can provide that.
What's the technique? It's all on the wrist?
It's all on the wrist, yeah.
I
can't overpower it, so can't use too much arm.
Amazing. Okay, what do you got going on with Michelob Ultra?
Yeah, here celebrating our commercial that is going to be able to be live around Super Bowl. Obviously, my first one, so I'm really excited. Randy and I were able to play pickleball and kind of be able to show our competitive juices on the pickleball court. And so, my family and I are really excited. I've never been in a Super Bowl commercial, this being my first one. So, very blessed to be able to partner with Michelob Ultra on that.
That's awesome. All right, we got to talk about this past WNBA season. The New York Liberty finally get their championship. How confident are you that you guys can run it back next season? You got a lot of returning pieces.
Yeah, very confident. Being able to get that first one off your back, understanding what it takes to win, how you feel after winning. It's very very motivating and wanting to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I think not being satisfied with one and knowing that this year we want to go out and win another one because it took so much hard work and kind of what you worked so hard for.
How does it feel to be a part of the WNBA in a time when women's sports is just skyrocketing and it's about time?
Yeah, it's been amazing to just be a part of it, knowing that we're kind of a part of this group right now that's at this tipping point in women's sports where we're getting the notoriety, we're getting the viewership, we're getting sponsors, and we're a part of it. We're the ones out there going to play, advocating for what we believe in, and so obviously there's a lot more work to do, but very blessed to be able to have that platform and use it now.
There's some rumors, Sabrina, that Candace Parker is trying to bring another WNBA franchise to Tennessee. I also heard Jared Goff might be trying to bring one to Detroit. Where would you like to see the next WNBA franchise?
Well, my two areas were obviously Portland and the Bay Area because I'm kind of have ties to both those places, and both those places are getting teams. So I'm really excited. Obviously, Tennessee would be awesome. I was able to kind of see that as well. But I feel like every city wants a team now, so it's going to be exciting to see what the future kind of holds for where the WNBA is headed, and try not add too many at once because that's a lot more games. Right. But I think little by little in the next 5 or 10 years, we're probably going to see double the amount of teams in the WNBA.
And you're currently playing in the Unrivaled League. How's that experience been for you so far?
Yeah, Unrivaled's been amazing. Being able to play in your off season with the top players in the league is really fun. Everyone's an owner, and that's something that basketball and women's basketball hasn't seen yet.
Awesome.
So we're all kind of wanting to push this league forward and create access for players to not have to go overseas and be able to stay in the United States, train, get better on your game, while also pushing the league forward.
What's been the biggest difference between playing in Unrivaled and the W?
3-on-3 basketball.
Right.
3-on-3 is completely different. You got way less play calls and you're just out there playing. You got to be in really good shape because there's 4 less players out on the court, and you're just running. You're running the whole time. The game's a lot faster than it is in 5-on-5, and I think it could only help your 5-on-5 game. And so I'm really excited to see how my game translates to 5-on-5 here in the next few months.
All right, we're talking about your basketball game, but we also got to talk about your sneaker game. You got some cool kicks down here, and I know you have your own line with Nike. Do you have the best sneakers in basketball?
Absolutely. Obviously, I'm biased, but yes, my sneakers have been great. Really happy to see how everyone's just welcomed them. Everyone's wearing them, from NBA players to college players to myself, and so it's been really fun to see how that's kind of come to life, because obviously it was a vision of mine when I created this shoe for females and for males, and something that hadn't been done before.
Do you think we would ever see a Sabrina 1 cleat at the Super Bowl? 'Cause that'd be awesome.
Yeah, there's something in the works. So obviously, hopefully here soon, we'll be able to kind of see that crossover with football as well. My husband's a 9-year vet in the NFL, so obviously he would love that as well.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's a little breaking news right there that we just got right here. Okay, give us your Super Bowl prediction. We going Chiefs or Eagles?
I'm going Chiefs, 27-24.
27-24, because you
That's my
can't bet
score.
against Patrick Mahomes,
Yeah,
or why?
I just think I think it'd be awesome for them to do something that's never been done before, and winning 3. My husband thinks Eagles, but I'm going Chiefs.
All right, we'll see what happens. Thank you
Yes.
so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.